The path of understanding, seeking, realizing, attaining, and upholding the way. Xiefeng. Understanding, seeking, realizing, attaining, and upholding the way, Tao, are the paths to the sublimation of life. Understanding the way means perceiving the laws governing the universe and the origins of all things, the principles behind phenomena, and the mysteries of the universe, space-time, life, and life, referring to the deeper, spiritual essence of existence, as opposed to everyday physical life. Seeking the way with this understanding, guiding one to form a worldview, philosophy of life, and set of values. Realizing the way involves repeatedly verifying, through personal practice, whether one's worldview, life philosophy, and values align with the way's laws and evolutionary processes. Attaining the way means that one has comprehended the profound mysteries of the universe, life, and has established an unshakable and correct worldview, life philosophy, and values. Upholding the way means living and practicing according to these established principles, regardless of life's changes. Whether the external world is harmonious or chaotic, one remains steadfast in faith and belief, as the saying goes, stand firm through countless trials, no matter where the winds blow, and, let the storm rage, remain calm, as if sitting securely in a boat. Jesus' teaching that only those who endure to the end will be saved captures the essence of upholding the way. Life's journey is sometimes filled with sunshine and smooth sailing, but at other times it's stormy and filled with obstacles. At times, one feels as though they are riding on clouds in sheer bliss, while at other times, they face hardships and struggles. Some things come effortlessly, while other efforts end in vain. Even siblings born to the same parents may find their fates diverge wildly. University graduates from the same school may experience either smooth sailing in their careers or constant setbacks. Those adorned in silk and brocade are not necessarily the ones who raised the silkworms. A 3-year-old might sit on the throne, while warriors die far from home. A neighbor may enjoy lavish feasts and grand parties, while one's own home endures hardships and desolation. Is it fate? Is it luck? Who controls the destiny of this vast earth? Life's journey is full of twists and turns. Why do we say, man plans, but heaven decides? Meaning that while people can make their own plans, the ultimate outcome is determined by a higher power or the forces of fate, beyond human control. Where is heaven, and how does it relate to my destiny? Such contemplation is the beginning of understanding the way. When one continuously contemplates the universe and its mysteries, clarity will one day come. Just as wood rubbed together creates fire and heat can cause water to boil, the heavenly bodies follow their paths, and human life operates by cause and effect. No wind, no waves, fortune and misfortune are the results of human actions. The endless changes in the world reflect deeper laws. It's easy to go with the flow, but hard to swim against it. A life of confusion leads to futile struggles, while clarity brings contentment. Acceptance of things as they are avoids disaster, while following the natural flow brings joy. Rather than seeking fame and fortune, seek to live with a clear conscience, in harmony with the heavens, earth, and the times. Those who seek divinity and truth find peace of mind. This is seeking the way. How did the universe begin? Does the greatest creator exist? Is there an invisible hand guiding the evolution of all things? Who is this being, and what is my relationship to it? In the debate between creationism and evolution, who is right? Is it the theologians or the scientists? We must align with the laws of heaven. But where can these laws be found? Everything is connected. How does this interaction occur? The balance of yin and yang is truth, but where is the non-material world? Is death the end of life, or is it a new beginning? What is the evidence? What should be the primary goal of life? How do we prioritize our pursuits? How should we best manage our relationships, with others, with society, and with nature? Those who explore these questions are engaged in realizing the way. Rope saws through wood, and water drops wear away stone. In time, progress occurs naturally, just as fruit ripens and falls when ready. Among 1,000 searches, I suddenly turned back and found her in the dim light. Diligence is always rewarded, and the gods favor the sincere. Suddenly, a flash of enlightenment connects everything. A pure heart invites celestial beings, and the universe becomes clear. One sees the mysteries of the greatest creator, glimpses the kingdom of heaven, and realizes that life is a journey, and the universe is infinite. One can now ascend to heavenly realms and reach the shores of bliss, living in eternal joy. This is the sign that you have attained the way. Day and night alternate, and demons, gods, and Buddhas are always close at hand. In yin, there is yang, in yang, there is yin. The higher the mountain, the greater the peril, the deeper one dives, the greater the pressure. There is no free lunch, and precious treasures are never cheap. The path to eternal life is narrow. One must give up attachments to this life to attain the divine, one must let go of the ego to cross the river of life. After attaining the way, challenges and temptations are ever present. Will you hold your ground until the end? If you can, you will emerge from the darkness into light. But a moment's retreat can lead to failure and wasted efforts. Attaining the way is easy, upholding it is difficult. Always hold the hand of the greatest creator, listen to the teachings of Jesus and the Buddha, and follow closely behind the guide, lest the devil mislead you. This is what it means to uphold the way. This is the path to the sublimation of life, understanding, seeking, realizing, attaining, and upholding the way.